Krista's Chalking Crew. Krista Mahon from Cincinnati, Ohio, independent designer with Couture. Today we're going to work on two projects using two A-size transfers. This one is called Girl Boss and this one is called Hustle. It's very fitting for myself, so I really like it. So we're going to use found surfaces for tonight's project. So this is like a little desk organizer. It's like a heavy plastic. So we're going to use both of these transfers combined to make a little desk project here. And then also we're going to do a candle to go along with my project so it matches. And we're going to use the minis, which are the beautiful rare minis. And this comes as a B-size transfer, which is 8.5 by 11, and 12 of these cutest little icons here. I'll show you a few. So we're going to chalk both sides, or all sides of our candle, which is a square candle, not a round. So it has little 12 of these little minis. Pardon my French. Embrace the crazy. Don't be like the rest of them, darling. Trust your journey. Heck yes. Why, hello. I'm definitely going to use this, Like a Boss. If you follow me on Facebook, it's Chalk Like a Boss for Krista's Chalking Crew. Good things take time. Coffee first, yes, because I'm a coffee lover. Eat, sleep, and hustle kind of goes with our other part of this, and I do say heck yes a lot. I do working crazy, so I'm not sure. Let's do heck yes. So this will be on our candle, okay? So we're going to do the chalk paste on all of this, and we will set the other minis aside. We're going to use a fuzzing cloth, a multi-tool, a mini squeegee, and a regular size squeegee, and then our fuzzing cloth. And the reason why we fuzz is to pick up some lint so it does not stick on our surface so well that it does not come off. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put these on our fuzzing cloth. All our transfers are reusable 8 to 12 times. You wash them in warm water, which is next to me, which is a bath of warm water. And then we use a Clorox wipe. All the transfers are marked on the front and the back. So when you get done drying them, you know which little transfer backing goes on which. Very helpful if you do this all the time and you have all these laying around and saying, oh my gosh, I do not know which one goes on which. So I'm going to go ahead and fuzz all these because we're going to use them. On the Girl Boss, I used this as a whole transfer last time, but it has this nice little cut line. I don't know if I can get it open here. This nice little cut line so you can actually separate this transfer and use it in two different ways. Okay, front, back, and then also we mark the transfer packaging so we know which one goes in which. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut this. I am going to probably use it separate this time. So you go ahead and cut down. I should use my transfer trimmers. These are a little short. I was cutting ribbon earlier. I'm going to go on a Couture. Actually, I don't need them anymore. Our transfer trimmers are very nice, long. They're very helpful, lefty or righty, and very sharp and do not rust. So, highly recommend those. So we're going to go ahead and fuzz this as well. And this is #workit. So I love our fuzzing cloths because they're nice and big. And if you're using multiple transfers, you can multiple things on here. And get them all fuzzed. So 2 transfers on the desk organizer and then 1 B-size for our candle. Which if you only wanted to do one side, but if I put it on my tray, I want to see all 4 sides, so that's something I need to think about. Okay, so we fuzzle them all. These are brand new. These are all out of our autumn winter catalog, so they might need fuzzed more than once. Pick them up and push them back down. And we are doing the porcelain candle holder and plastic. So we want to make sure that we fuzz really well. I have used these minis several times. Like I said, I'm a coffee fanatic. My group is called Krista's Chalking Crew, but my Facebook search is Chalk Like a Boss. So, all right, let's do our candle first. So we're just going to set it on the side. we're going to use our little minis. So we're going to just place these minis. These are good for any small surface. They work on our chalkable chips. They work on our wooden tags. So it's very useful. I'm going to go ahead and use the Shimmer Shadow, which is our new shimmer black paste. And then I'm actually probably going to use on the crown here, I'm going to use the Shimmer Silver. And I probably will use the silver on my coffee mug here. So we're going to go ahead and use our stir stick. They are plastic, reusable. I put these in the water when I'm done stirring. So we'll go ahead and do Eat, Sleep, and Hustle. I will do black and silver on this as well. So I'm going to get 2 mini squeegees on this. To keep my paste jars nice, I go ahead and use the squeegee to clean up my stir stick. And I just set this in the lid for a minute here. And I do get all my paste colors ready first. Just makes it go faster and the paste doesn't dry on me, okay? So I'm going to do Eat, Sleep, and the Shimmer Shadow, and Hustle in my silver. Okay, so I'm just go ahead and put this on here. And I'm careful not to go into the next color. I think this is going to look really cute on my tray. Okay, I am going to use that again, so I'm just going to set it to the side. Get my silver here. And we're going to apply it. I'm going to be careful that I don't get in the black. I'm going to do that part last. So I'm going to dip it, and if I do hit it, it's okay. And it'll be on my squeegee. I just make sure I do not go over it again, because that was my last swipe. So I should be good to go. I do want to obviously wipe that off before I chalk my next thing. So I'm just going to take a paper towel and make sure that Shimmer Shadow is off. Okay, then we will peel this and we will put it in the water. Oh, that's cute. So to clean them, you use your fingertips in the water. It's I do put hot water in by the time I go live or do a video. It's usually like lukewarm, and then we just use our fingertips and we wipe it with a Clorox wipe. And you always want to dry sticky side up. And once it's dry, it's ready to reuse. So I clean them as I go. I feel like it's important to do that because I feel like the stickiness on the transfers lasts longer if you take care of them. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and turn it. Make sure I don't touch that. We will heat it up with a blow dryer so we can do the back side. So Eat, Sleep, and Hustle is on that one, and we'll do Heck Yes on the next one. So let's get that off my fuzzing cloth. And this has a lot of silk screen area, so we definitely want to make sure the bubbles are out of this one, okay? So we want to make sure it's nice and down, no bubbles. Okay, so I'm going to use, I'll do the coffee mug, so I'll use black on this one, the Shimmer Shadow. We'll use the coffee mug, and then we'll do that one black and silver. So we don't need to stir it again because we just did. So we just gonna apply it on here. I'm being careful not to touch the other side. And you can also use a permanent ink line on porcelain, like coffee mugs, metal, something that's not going to melt, because on the ink you have to heat set it. So we just want to make sure that we're using our paste on this. You can seal it with the sealer. We can't obviously put a candle in the oven to heat set, so we're using the chalkable paste. If you don't want to seal it, you can always wipe this off and change out your candle. So the chalkable paste is washable. It's just water soluble, so you can always change out what your candle says. Or once the candle's burnt out, you can make it a little flower pot. So much you can do. So we have that one cleaned. Now we will need to blow dry a minute so we can flip it to the back side. So we'll blow dry that real quickly. love the shimmer paste. Can you guys see that? So pretty. Just because this is not all the way probably dry, obviously I'm not going to push hard, but I am going to lay another cloth down just to be safe. I will go ahead, and since we did the black and silver on this one, I'm going to go ahead and do Like a Boss on this one, since we're going to do both colors, and I'll do the coffee mug on the other side. So we're just going to line this up. Of course, I'm going to do my crown in silver. I'm going to move it down a little bit. Cool part about it is you can reusable, and can peel it off if you don't like the placement, and try again. So I just want to make sure our bubbles are out. We're going to use black. And these are the rare minis. Okay, and then we're going to use our silver on the crown. Okay, we're going to use that again, so we'll just... very cute. Very, very cute. I love these minis. Right now we have the Hallow Eves, which are Halloween. We have these fun ones. We have Locally Grown, which is all farmhouse. The Valentine's Day ones are still out, which is sprinkled minis. They're really cute. So highly recommend these, especially for little projects, magnets, little ornaments. So that one's clean, sticky side up. Since we are just setting this on the other side, we can just turn it. And then we're going to do our coffee first. And be careful what side you touch. Just make sure all our bubbles are out. And we're going to go ahead and shock this one up. I love these candles, so cute. Can ink these as well. I've done hats, very cute on the little minis for hats. Okay, so we're just gonna peel that off. Oh, that's adorable. Love it. Like I said, we just use our fingers in the water and wipe with the Clorox wipe back and front. Like I said, I try to clean them right away. I think it helps preserve the transfer and the stickiness, so we don't have to worry about it losing its stickiness. And these minis, like I said, come in 12 little minis on a B-size transfer, which are all 8.5 by 11. Okay, so I'll just show this real quick. So we got Eat, Sleep, Hustle, Heck Yes, Like a Boss, and Coffee First. Be very careful not to touch the sides. All right, so we're gonna move on to our little desk organizer. I'm probably all gonna use black on this. I don't think the silver will show up very much. So we're gonna go ahead and put our squeegee in the water and go ahead and plan out what we're gonna do on these guys. Okay, so this is like a paper clip holder, little post-it notes. I'm not quite sure, and this could be something for a notepad. I think I'll put my little candle on it as well, maybe. You can even use like your coffee mug on it. So I just think it's really cute. I'm gonna go ahead and put Work It, I feel like. Hashtag Work It. I'm gonna do it this way, I think. I'm gonna do it on an angle. So we're just gonna put this right here. And we're gonna dip our shimmer. And all these are marked front and back because I have used them before. So, like I said, reusable, great. It's just not like any other vinyl where you cut it and then have to throw it away. So I definitely love how it can be reused. Love that. I might try another mini actually in that little guy. Might be really cute. So let me get this one cleaned. This will look really cute. I actually did mouse pads too with our ink. So the ink is permanent, like I said. And I'll show you the mouse pad. I'll show you. It's very cute. Let me get them. I did these mouse pads, so it'd be really cute next to this. I did Girl Boss, Mom Squad, and here's the Hustle. So much versatility. I always say the semi-chalk abilities, it's kind of endless. So I might pick another mini right here. Let's see here. Something that might not fit as well. Let's see. I do like that one. I think Embrace the Crazy. It might come up a little bit. Pardon my French. Actually might work as well. I'm actually going to do that one. I'm going to put it on an angle and it's just going to fit perfect. If you do something round or that has a ridge, sometimes it can, I'm going to go ahead and fuzz this real quick. It can like bleed under the silk screen, so you just have to make sure that it's down really good. So I'm going to actually turn it on an angle a little bit. Looks like the P might be on an angle a little bit. See how flat I can get this. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, actually I'm gonna do a color for my lips, I believe, guys. Let's do, since we have all the shimmers, let's use a shimmer for our lips. I'm going to pick out Shimmer Crimson, and we will make our lips red. I think that'll pop a color there. So we're going to go ahead and stir that up. I feel like I'm going to have to use my multi-tool on this, which is a lot smaller, so maybe I don't get into my other silkscreen area. So I'm just going to clean off my stir stick, put that in the water. So I'm going to go ahead and use my multi-tool, which is a little tool that's slanted on both sides to help with the detail. I'm actually going to turn this project a little bit. Helps me out. Oh, those are going to be so cute, guys. All right, and then we'll use our black. So that's Shimmer Crimson. And then this is our Shimmer Shadow. Be sure I don't get it in the red there. And this is on plastic, guys, so if you ever wanted to change this out or you get sick of that design, you could not seal it. If you wanted it to be permanent, you could seal it, and then it won't come off. If you wanted to change it out, you just use water and change it out. Oh, I love that. Very cute. So same concept, wipe off excess paste back in front with the Clorox wipe. I love it. I love the pop of color on the red lips. And these are found surfaces, so I use anything I can. I'm always constantly looking at, what can I chalk on? Okay, so we're going to set that one aside. And then we're going to go do our tray. So we got all our things on here. So we could either put, let's see, if we did this together, let's see, maybe something here. We can do Girl Boss or we can do Hustle. I think I like the Girl Boss mouse pad, so maybe let's see if we can fit this on here. Yeah, it definitely will fit. Now, if you didn't put your candle there, I do have a coffee mug here. Like I said, I am a coffee fanatic. It is a little bit big than a regular mug. So I feel like even if we didn't do the candle, or what if we did both, it wouldn't fit. So I think I'm going to do in here. I think that's a good idea. So it's a lot of silkscreen area, so we just want to make sure I always push from the inside out. And if you do have a wrinkle, no problem, just peel up and push it down again. Like I said, it is chalkable paste, so if we had a little bleed, no big deal, we could clean it up. But okay, so we're gonna do this in shimmer shadow. And you want to put it on a little bit thick, and then when you put the squeegee up right, you get the excess off, and you should be able to see what you're actually chalking. So, doesn't take much. And I put the excess, as long as it's not mixed with another color, back in my jar. Okay. Oh, I love it. Very, very cute. I think I am going to put another mini maybe in the bottom corner. So if I use it for a coffee mug or my candle on my tray, I feel like we can put another mini and maybe use that pop of red. So let's wash this. The two A-size transfer, which was Work It and Hustle, were together. And then our ruby, our rare ruby minis were everything else. We didn't use Girl Boss. I kind of like it as is. I'll save that for another project. Sticky side up. And let's see what other... So if we had this here. So let's see what we got. We could have put Work It on here and Boss on there. Maybe we should do that, guys. I changed my mind. Oh, Boss would have fit. I like Work It here. So you know what we're going to do? Change my mind. So, like I said, we're going to wipe this off. Once it's dry, it takes a little bit more elbow grease, but it was still a little bit wet, so we're good. We're just going to dry it. Oh, I messed up my lips. I'll fix that too. So I feel like Boss will fit here. It does. Yes. So let's do that. Let's make sure we don't have any bubbles. Work It's drying anyways behind me, so we'll give that a second and chalk this one. This is going to be really cute. I love it. I'm going to have to fix my lips over there on the part of my French too. I'll show you how to do that while we're at it. Clean this guy off. We're just going to heat it up with the, erase the lips, heat it up with the blow dryer, and then redo our lips, okay? So, alright, dry that guy. And we're going to take our lips off. Guess I didn't think it was, actually, you know what, guys, let's just start over. Kind of hit the French part, too. So make sure you don't hit the Boss part now. That wouldn't be good, right? Alright. So, blow dryer. much. And we just make sure the water's off of it, so we just... They get stuck together, just pull gentle. We can do that. Okay. Gonna get it on an angle again so we get it the best of our ability. Piece a little on the angle here. There we go. Showing you all the tricks here, huh? Alright, let's use our multi-tool again for a little pop of red. I should say shimmer crimson. It's a really pretty color. I think I'm going to use that on the work it too, so that's why another reason I changed my mind. Alright, I didn't need to dip it again because I had enough on my squeegee to go ahead and start this. I don't know if it'd be enough to finish, but looks like it will. Just want to make sure your whole silkscreen area is covered. I'm going to use that again, so we'll set it there. There we go. Love it. Gonna clean this off. Then we'll use the work it on our tray. Like I said, I don't let them soak in the water very long. I just get them out in some. I'm going to use the red on the hashtag work it. I think that'll be really cute. So the only part we didn't use is the girl. Okay, so there's that piece. Then we had this, our candle. And then we're going to finish our little tray here. So let's see if work it's dry. It's got a little bit of water still on it, so we're just going to stir it. And I think I'm going to do right here. Actually, I kind of like this one straight, I think. Yeah, I'm going to do it straight. Cool part about it is, if you don't like it, you could erase it. That's why Chalk Couture is awesome. I'm going to try not to push it too close on that because I don't know if that's all the way dry. Okay, so we're going to use our hashtag and the shimmer crimson. I didn't need to dip that again because I had enough on there. And then we're going to dip this. I'm really liking this. Get the excess off. I think I'm going to hit this one more time just to make sure. And then we're going to peel it. I love it. We'll show all the pieces together and a nice little desk feature, office, home office, or regular office. So I have both. I'll wash this off. And we'll show everything. Okay, so let's move our squeegee in the water. Water. Alright, so we have our nice little tray. We did our minis, coffee first, like a boss, heck yes, eat, sleep, and hustle. We're going to put this on our tray. If you didn't want it on your tray, you didn't have to have it on your tray. And then we have part of my French and boss. So, I think we're dry, so we'll just do that for now. I want to say thank you guys for joining my live tonight. I really appreciate it. I had so much fun. You can follow me on Facebook at Chalk Like a Boss for Krista's chalking crew. I will pin the chalk site in the post below. Once again, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.